playing Danganronpa, Eden's Garden, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be so fire. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others. Wait. I'm sorry, but this game is actually a little loud. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates, or known as ultimates. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable, engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater. A prodigy among prodigies, someone who simply can't be outmatched. I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose. Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent. And now, there's a school worthy of me.
Congratulations for your contributions as an ultimate. We have cordially invited you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skills set, but you and the other ultimate students will receive this invitation and will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called the ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as a true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as the attached materials strictly confidential. See, that's really a red flag right there. But hold on. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden's Garden's Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP's schools, they scout for their students. Which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I have ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called an ultimate. For my 18 years of living, or you're 18, I have accomplished more than most people can dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least. Not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. Wow.
Huh?
Look! Someone else is here.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club! Well, It's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's club, but Eden's club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume, one guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the hell? Are these the creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Empathetic to my situation, the train continued to talk from its home. Looks like I'm stuck for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy! Over here!
Hey, this is bad V3 vibes, bro. Oh my god.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Oh, I'm sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for like 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but can you try looking for it? The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my god damn. She left it. 350, 450, 550. Something wrong? Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is wrong. With a small wave, she walked away. You don't want to mess with her. People here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. The situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Crazy word choice, but okay. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. Chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air. Started sniffing? Sniff, sniff. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air? Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kinda chemically It's almost like it's coming from
What about
that bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Well, shoot.
Oh, you mean this one right there next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope. It was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock.
Great!
Cool, you got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Are you okay? Yeah, bro. I'm all good. I just feel kinda...
Christ almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? Same man in the car, the guy who'd been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you just say? Good night. What the? Ah, people are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap. Someone get help.
For real?
I'm trying to look through the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connects to the adjacent car.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked the door, but
Bad news.
damn, the car is locked inside as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? Well, I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. Big man rolled his shoulders, threw himself out the door with all his might. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. Damn, that's a strong ass door. I don't know why. Was that a boy who was following a girl too? Why's everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit, maybe it's got to do with that bad weed. The air garment has grown thick with a strange pungent smell. I could taste that fillet sting in my eyes. Oh God, no, don't. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then there was nothing. I was woven by stitches and needles. Prologue. This game is looking real good. I'm not gonna lie with you. It's a really good fan game. Huh? What is that humming noise? Sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an air horn, why am I so warm? Well, wait, I think it's an air conditioner. Why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my own 2 feet. I had to see where I was. Huh? It's a girl. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was? Yo, get your bitch ass up. I reach out my hand there, shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeat the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why is she waking up? Yo, smack her. Holy! Her eyes snapped open, caused me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. She just let me sleep.
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also started to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or a foe. Which is why I need to see for myself how much I can trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be any light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Wait, that's it. She was on the train I boarded. Hey, we met before. On that train?
Yeah. Right.
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to talk us out? And why weren't we on the train anymore? Wait, why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Looked vaguely like a watch.
Eh?
What's on your hand?
Well?
Tell me it appears you have one as well.
Huh?
At those words, I looked down on my hand.
What the?
Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It had been fit entirely around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran down my wrist.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen though.
Eh?
See? Like this. If you tap the face of the device, it slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
It's just protecting a blank screen for some reason.
So,
Either way, it seems like we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you were standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu. Oh no, it's his name. Ultimate Debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Hmm?
Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
I'm sure it is. The pain from shock was finally subsiding. It's as good as any time. Well, it's as good as a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. What's happened already? I'm sure you could escape, but there are some things you can quick for this to the trinket or the watch. F1. I have to press F1. Observation mode. Hey, so now you can move around. Hey, you see? Oh my god. Hold on. But no. Alright. So F1. Oh, that's actually, that looks cool. Settings. Save. Let me save that. Save that. Hey, so the watch selected the pause. Alright, enter. Camera. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive looking security camera. Had this been recently installed, it seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You notice that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone's watching us do it? Doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see, so perhaps that's for the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? Someone's watching us. It's possible they're the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. There's a generator under the vent. Is that what making the mechanical noise? I mean, I don't know. There can be a lot of things making this noise, but maybe the big loud generator that, you know, it just might be. Seeing it in the water put me on edge. I was thinking of making sure to check the window above it, but now I'm not even sure. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, a tape, a bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. Seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. At the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, she chucked it into the water.
Huh?
All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform and was running on onto
The hell?
What the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator?
Look.
Look at the light bulb out there in the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me a second. You just could have put your hand in it too, but took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind the cool fannies, I descended the stairs into murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep, it must definitely be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would have been bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running on a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Yeah. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it'll give you a boost, and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair, but shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you can handle it. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned me for
I'm
me to
talking.
come over. Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
Does this mean the vent can be open? Wrap my fingers around the gate, the grate in front of me. I pulled it as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open. Can you see better now? Although the second the vent was so shut that it wouldn't allow the room, I was able to make out the legs and tables of the chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Where this vent opens in another room. Setting us out. Just beyond the stairs, in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. A person's legs. I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello, can you hear me? No response. Damn it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. Eva, can you let me down? Whatever. There's someone in there? I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor. I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not in there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
The room's on the level above ours, you say? Right. Which means there must be some stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I had to find them. To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you, just in case you get any second thoughts. What? Why would I get any second thoughts if I want to leave? Are you sure you want to leave? Yes? Or is that even a question? As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight up the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with a equally derelict hallway. What does that even mean? The walls and the floor were old, an old matte color. Nothing else. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, the one thing that would stood out, at the very end of the hallway where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be the sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right at that corner?
Hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
When did you do that?
You see,
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Take it on. Your best efforts?
so
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridled carried you at one point. Not sure I can believe that.
listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from when you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started waking up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding out? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone. I can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely. There. So I've dilapidated. Filled the random stuff. That was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother's brother's friends motivate... Nigga, what? Motivation calendar said, you can't process or you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WSD to walk. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what will be hiding around the corner.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, check for yourself. The floor is in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceilings. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So
The room with the incautious man should be above adjacent to. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Supposed to be the room. Taking a deep breath, I push open the large doors. Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better than the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be... Yeah!
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist into the side of my head. Damn. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shit, why did you just hit me? I'm not going to embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spared one guy in the suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time.
Huh?
A guy in the suit?
Eh? Hello.
It's got the outfit.
So
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
To say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. You guys know each other? Not at all. We've only verbally met a few minutes ago.
Anyways.
Well, you were sort of knocked out about sleeping gas or stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't worry about me, soybean.
Come again?
Huh?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was in a sucker fleet. I thought I was suffocating. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah. Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
We were inside that pantry. When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of her skin. the hell were you doing while she was in there?
Aha.
Okay, waking up. Eh? Wasn't that unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever was responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry.
Eh?
Industry?
Hey?
With a dumb face, you know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? I'm cultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
I see.
The ultimate gopher. Of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimates as well. What about you? Can't you tell you're ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akade, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Lawyer? That's way better than being a gopher, but for such a young little guy, I expected him to have a talent like that. His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused, I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
Because it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression Cole was an older emphasis. Not that young women shouldn't take their brains. The sports probably need a revival. It's a tough industry. And that's what we gotta That's what we gotta fight for. Recognition. Not sit around for 7 years and do that for all. Sounds like the average high schooler now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information. I don't intend to disclose. You're a real piece of work, aren't you? Well, I've been talking about the train. These guys are seriously have their priorities.
So,
You have them too?
Huh?
look.
We're all wearing the same wristband straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Hey?
Wrist strap, you say? These fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time,
Well,
so you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing zapped me when I did.
let's see.
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried moving the shot myself.
strange.
Equipping everyone with a shot with a shock stun. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind the straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. The thing is, we seem to be seeing shock after shock.
How can this be?
So why aren't we allowed to remove these? Oh, you know we did. So why aren't we allowed to remove these switch straps? What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? The answers to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't seem to make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why? It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. Huh? Could Confused, I turned to see what had captured everyone's attention. Who are you?
Is that a...
What the? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you'll scare her if you shout like that. I left her possession by the corridor and slid into the room. What the hell? Why's there a kid here?
For your information,
I am not a gremlin. Did your mother teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you never met. No, wait. The gremlin can talk? I just told you, I'm not a gremlin. I must take comparisons. I'd rather you liken me to something much more elegant. For example, a cat.
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be better. Be careful with what you said to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on that train. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assumed you're sitting down, and you were sitting down, so it didn't even cross my mind that you must have been an actual kid. Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I can see it. Still, what the hell was even it doing on the train? That's what I'm wondering. The kid got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean you're ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an
As I keep repeating myself, I am not a child. I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it that you're good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally, I decline further conversation with people like you. Given our circumstances, Sanjay, I'm back.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
That's...
Matchmaker, aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip!
I'm just obviously lying about having the talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it's all the culture. Tis. Now, the little bastard is stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
You mean you're upset? Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a crime to the Steelers.
Oi!
Boy, don't think you use my own insult against me.
Miss Madison.
Grace. What?
Moving on.
We'll have things right. All five of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they could have been... They've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11 counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've been well acquainted with them.
Healthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. As does everyone
I
else.
suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about me before.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
I don't sound happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college and orientation. And again, it's not like I would go to most orientations when maybe those two events aren't that different after all.
Well,
Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
It's for the best.
She seems to know more about it than us. I want her to understand. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. Outside this building, so there's more to this place than we've already seen. There are other buildings just like this one. Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Sitting here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. F so I can leave. Oh, it's R. I'm about to say. It wasn't letting me leave for a second. Like it's trying to track me or something. Where am I even going? Y'all look, damn, you short as fuck. You damn, you tall as hell. You like 6'6". I can't help but think this area being a horror game. I don't know, but
Hello.
Toshiko isn't happy you fell behind.
Jeez.
I think you guys will leave without me.
Get to the point.
You can save your excuses for Toshiko. And don't really care. Just smack it. So you were mad or what happened? You're late.
Huh?
You're waiting?
Oi!
Only cause the gremlin insisted. I didn't realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same thing.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now. Let's go already. Yes, and the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I hadn't even noticed before. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive, Romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight.
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing were probably chocolates. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? Yes. Do you see anything strange? Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out to it. Hey, you got the auto on. Hey. Wait, huh? As my eye tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. What are these big words? The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram? No, we are outside of the world. We're on a different planet. Actually, we're on a different planet. It's gotta be a 360 projection or something. You mean the
That's...
sky we're looking at is actually a video paranormal? It sounded completely ridiculous when she said it out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. This is a 360 projection. Wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Hey, hold on. Hey, you hear this though? Hold on. Hey. Oh. Seems like fire. I hear them drums. Ooh. Oh, you should appear. Ooh. Alright, let me stop. That's...
Come off the grass.
Wait, you know the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the Great Outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up.
Cause for concern.
No sunlight? You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
No, not at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We've survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey,
You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with the fake sky. That's like something out of a movie.
So,
If whoever brought us here wanted us to recreate the feeling of being outside. And Louis. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
you see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do.
fair.
For now, we should remain focused on meeting other students. The other students. Sniffs. Oh, she's sniffing again. It's that tan girl, that black girl. Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Hear what? So like, what's that? Oh, she's crying.
Strike me pink. Oi, you.
Boy, who the hell's crying? Quit hiding. Do ignore the shrewd. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrew? The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Ah, what the fuck? Can we just leave them be? If they don't want our help, it's not our issue.
Goodness!
Don't be so heartless.
Be careful.
To the girl that's crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Come out. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's gonna convince them?
Eh?
Hello, I was in,
Hello.
how about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Luis? Ultimate Fencer, was it?
strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have a reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Actually, it doesn't focus as much as on courage as people think. The key of fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's move, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. It's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't really butt gush.
Listen to me.
Oh, I can't really think butt gush. Okay, that just sounded weird. But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She said quietly.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I feel like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me that way, like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
Just any reassurance. It seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear. Since when we were friends.
Well,
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So it's just as clueless as us. And it seems that she also passed out on that train. Damn it. What the hell's going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Kadia is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join her?
Maybe...
I think I want to say where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tong. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to... His name is crazy, bro. Wolfgang is a really crazy name. Wolfgang, bro? That's a Discord / Xbox / PlayStation / Nintendo / It's just not a normal name you would use or just have. Like, imagine... What's that in the background? See? You can't see it. It's Alright, whatever. I guess it's admirable. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Saw you. So what you? A guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pockets.
Nice.
Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave
Pay
back.
attention.
Have you no manners? Talk to them.
All good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like a dick. Today's been just all over the place for me. No excuse, I know.
I suppose.
Suppose we can forgive you. Forgive us for me. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Hear me out.
A marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
For all those weapons, I must ask. You haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, never. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I don't really practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human life.
I see.
I see, good to know. Why are they so quick to assume a murder happens? Like, oh, did you kill anyone? You know? Such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. I guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you must meet the pirate guy. He was, well... he was fine. Harmless for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around. In a situation like this, I prefer to keep it to myself. I know that sounds a less cooperative, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Boy,
Wait just a second.
You alright?
Huh?
You.
Did you just say a pirate? It sounded dumb. I mean, it sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoke to the guy myself. It's gotta be one freaky dude on the train, right? The buffalo with the dragon tattoo?
Yep.
Yep, that's your man. He went to the door over there, so... Huh, I gotta see him.
Totally.
You got fun with that. Just saying, that guy's a little out there.
By the way,
Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
Easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. Companies are... Well, the others are on bunch, so good luck in convincing him. He may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in that building up ahead. Perhaps they are discussing something?
My.
Let's head over there and find out, shall we? You gotta really take a second to look around. Okay, right now this is my favorite trick. She's pretty cool. A fixed sky, a huge dome. It's like something off of a set of reality show. If it turns out we're being forced to take part in one, take part in a reality show, I seriously doubt that. Reality shows have pretty questionable ethics, but I've never heard of a kidnapping one that's kidnapping its contestants before. Why does it do that? The fuck, it just flicks up.
See?
Of the 11 students I mentioned before, 5 of them awoke in this courtyard. I also woke up here. That makes a group of 6. If everyone spent appearance, I will check out. Similar to you, the surrounding sky gave us hope of a world beyond these courtyard walls. But no sooner after we fell to the dome's solution than the cracks began to show. I have no doubt that the intention of this place, inspiring hope in order to crush it. Clearly, we are witnessing the mechanician of a dastardly thing. Her point could have made into a lot of words. But hey, you short as fuck. You short as fuck. Hey, why are you so short? You, I'm like, you tall. Tall, way too tall. You gotta come down a few inches, you feel me?
curious.
Such a strange place, this courtyard.
Strange.
Well, I agree. The sky is most likely a video projection. Why would someone create a fake sky in the first place? Very good question. Yeah, you same height as me, you know what I'm saying? Cool, you know what I'm saying? Desmond, my boy Desmond.
Good luck.
Good luck convincing the others. You're not dangerous or anything, just kind of quirky. I'll stand guard while you find the others. The store was it? Pretty sure it was this one over here. Oh. Holy hell, is that tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. It's nice to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down, crushed one of the fallen leaves into the air. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a fox tree.
Impossible!
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression says it all.
Quit it.
What the hell is there? A huge fig tree?
Interesting indeed.
It'd be hard to press. Wait, I'd be hard to press. To to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has its aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see?
If everyone was from our train cars here, where are the other people who were on the train?
That's...
A good point. There were other people,
I'm
right?
sure.
Of course, the academy said they had reserved the trains for its students. But did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember?
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on the way to the capper. I didn't talk to them.
Strange.
They have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help?
Damn.
Maybe they were also knocked out?
Anywho,
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes. We should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, this whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students on the train passed out, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape the car? Our car. Hey. A little tall. You. I remember you. You were a little too buff for me. I don't know how you got the muscles. You have to help me though. There's some muscles, true.
Golly!
What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or telling you.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
A real blacksmith, eh? Is that anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are part of for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle's all worth it for the outcome. See? No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like a non-stop, high-intensity exercise. So how's your kind not gone extinct? Ah, extinct? Made reductive by
Can't you see?
Aren't there more ways to specialize weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't
Against
like
modern
to admit
machines,
it.
it's true. I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunk of judgmental may look cool, but the creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep these things natural and traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
My creation touches the heart. It's better than anything made by the machine. Perfection, you think?
my.
Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by any chance? Why did I use skew like that? Skew. Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie.
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, were you the same as us, or were you also kidnapped on that train taking her? Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not block out on that train? No, I didn't.
Well?
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
But you got a surprise exam. People running this program are just putting our abilities to test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would be continuing attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way,
There's a gathering happening outside the building. There's Kadia. Expert. Would you like to join? I plan to discuss some very important matter there.
No.
Nah, aren't you the nicest? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Don't worry, we got another buff person here. He's not as buff as you, but I can tell you got some muscle. And then didn't you say there was a Sky said? Wait, I forgot what he said.
I see.
So these people, the Kremlin, heh, no wonder she ran away. Pretty sure it's him that he was talking about. But talk to you. You were trying to talk to us, but you got some drip. You got that like emo. You got the rings. You got the chains. You got that's the same watch. But the earrings, necklaces as a lock as a necklaces, which is pretty crazy.
Oops.
I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your consent a try. Who knows? I might really like it.
man.
Nah, if you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Hey, you two.
Wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy. Right? Ha! Check it out. Me and the other guy together again.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know that thing you just said?
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. This Kai. Montiago. Yeah, Kai Montiago. Doesn't ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. Oh, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch. Right
Ow.
in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But
You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice. You do?
Yes.
The guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, and he'll sick his army of underage followers on you. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
another day, another drama.
Dictator? Sheesh, you naysayer tapes are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
If you want to talk, check yourself in the mirror for crying out loud.
See that?
Yeah, huh? I see you know stranger says photo editing. I'm kinda impressed no one ever guessed you had the face of a horse. And tears return as quickly as they vanish. I'm not sure what I expected from an influencer to be like a person, but this definitely was not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He might not be the best official in the room, but can't you see you're hearing these feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it.
Anyway,
what about you? Can you give me your name and talent? Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist? Let's see how long I've been. An hour?
For your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Diana's the biggest beautification in Hollywood. Enough to pique in the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
What?
I see it's not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's way.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care about what he thinks? Isn't it demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together.
No worries.
Yeah, alright, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. Makeup artist and influencer? With any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself, as set up as ultimate titles to anyone who acts. But Eden's Gardens Academy said it was above that. It said that it prioritized the academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two? Grace, yeah, Madison. Totally gonna forgive me. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down in his notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you.
The hell?
I'm sorry, I dozed off for a bit there.
A cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on the train was the most sleep I've ever gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I had wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural heater. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scribbling in his notebook.
Oi, you!
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you reading about us? I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all either otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at mesmerizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook's just for me for more frivolous information, stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when I brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory. What the fuck? Such excellent memory wasted on many old trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the day of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most of it. So, what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at a Hadowomek River Museum, and what did
And
these
so
words?
on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I am studying my primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing.
No.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho.
You have begun gathering outside.
See?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, sure. Thank you, miss. You're from the Depression. Toshiko Kari.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is the most rigorous offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker, and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes,
in a larger world, run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Should we follow him? Yeah, the guy just met me, probably won't. Talk to her. She has a pretty good nose.
Oof.
So y'all got caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing the five of you on the train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
You wouldn't have been on the train if you weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but were you just standing outside of anyone who asked?
Jeez.
What the hell's your damage? Right. That's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch. As in, personally? Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with rich people that digest your stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever made self-billionaire. Pioneer of the architectural industry. Wow. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually? I'm flattered you memorized my resume. Huh? Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone who's anyone knows about Manuela? That would be my name, yes.
Although many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
The money she gave us such an intense world. Skills probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, it doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talents, and worth. She would truly be a auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend school like Ian's Guardian Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established genius of the right generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards a most wondrous romance.
No.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Was there no precautions in this place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme inept on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not going to.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess. They could have been transported us from the train to the vehicle. Then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking series.
You see?
We know as much about it as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of us are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll figure out what's going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually has something useful to say. That girl's a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? Is it too much for a single pair of hands? Someone had to sneak up onto, maybe even hijack that train. Maybe chemical. There's gotta be more than one person behind this, a group. The question becomes who and why.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Very nice.
Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is the key to grab the attention of reviewers, especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that time watch.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video games competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I would feel about debating.
Question.
Hello?
Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey, hey!
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. She must mean her followers or being streamer. It would definitely explain that.
Curious.
Must be very wealthy then. I've heard that powerful streamers make a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about how young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled with such a large fan base and you racking in the dough?
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
You think the only motivation is money, don't you?
Hey?
Well, duh, why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Typical scum. I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of the Cassidy Comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all the money?
Yep.
I did tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it's for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is
One time
all
I
frightening.
bought a spaghetti factory and donated to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They probably gone sick from eating pasta every day.
Right!
All those giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
We've managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for the basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the someone who makes billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can't even detect the rancid stench of morality. Bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. I bet they're planning to profit off of our suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty deranged, though that must be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho.
As weird as I am, future confrontation between you and the more fluent students. I suggest that you head over to the building I investigated.
Okay.
Got to see you're right, kid. Of course I'm alright. Give everyone a scare running away like that. I thought we would catch you, but how fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. The good people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear you.
I'll give credit's due. You came back with plenty of old spoils.
Oi, you.
Oh, I want to talk for a second. Huh? You're a pirate, right? Serving timbers, holy matey. That kind of pirate.
Pirate?
Eh?
Huh? I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Ship
I'm
captain?
talking.
You don't need to be so loud. You're just asking a question. Just a question? Huh. Because I mean, a pirate nonsense is a target stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off the stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlifes.
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
Probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with that kind before. Tish.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy's acting weird, but I managed to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy. Especially not someone like this.
That's right.
I know the seas are like the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters. I'm the king of the seas.
I am the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
King of the seas, heroes of the storms? Do you actually call them that? Or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
Oh.
Yep, I studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. Of according to a stingy little thing called border control, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I may be king of seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters here. Much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I'll protect you if you were on my own crew.
What now?
Protect? Protect us from what? I suppose from whoever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else here in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape, not to make an ask, right? All we can do is find where we entered, voila, complete freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he was sure making a big deal out of it.
By the way...
It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Claudia explored. We want everyone together, so can we just go to the next? Which you join?
Good to know.
Always good to give people on the side wavelength, the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's perfect. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. What's his academy doing? What was this academy thing? Invited someone again. Ugh. Why are you so tall, bro? Stop, like, move with that. Alright, you're the last two, finally. Man.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. Come on, please. Pretty please?
So harsh.
All I want to know is your name. Hey.
It figures.
Oh, small people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Boy!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything to it.
It's simple.
He's being weird about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Are you warm in that suit? Are you... You just sound... Bro, you sound like a Scooby. Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. Kind of like the fans in the car seat that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll!
Isn't that super rad? With the way that he yells with every word, he can make anything sound like a big deal. Only issue is, it'll extend to the rest of my shit.
Get a grip!
And stop wearing the suit.
What?
And walk around naked?
Dumbass!
I meant wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
So a music producer? Yeah.
It's nothing.
But it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man!
No, man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance!
Nope. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just about says it all.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up from this place, right? Do you have any idea what may be going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who should bang they come up?
Let me think.
To be honest, it feels like a lot like an extreme haunt. You know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures, you don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, the extreme haunts are really intense for horror attractions. Think a haunted house cross with a survival horror.
Oh boy.
Staff will chuck you up to this underground tunnel system, strap you in the coffins. Anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much time.
That's not important.
What's this guy doing? Us?
Catch my drift?
See, there's a couple of places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
Eh?
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. Thing is, you can't just jump anywhere. You gotta consent to first.
Ugh.
The hell? I never agreed to.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? Heh. People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to it connecting without realizing.
eh?
Huh? For example, the letters we received from the academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
Correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? An accepting letter that asking me to join Eden's Guard Academy that I unknowingly agrees to this crap?
Nah.
Well, that was just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some
In
more.
any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard.
Adios.
Sure thing, let's go, Mark. Though he looked less than enthused. He let the drag racer take him by the arm, lead him away. Could it really be possible with letters received actually consent forms in disguise? I should know better than think some nonsense like that. Hold on, we changed formalities for everyone here. We should meet up with others.
I am an ultimate!
Any clue?
Alright. I'm Andy here. See you guys next one. I'm on the stream now, but I'm going to start back up in a few minutes.